With that said, enjoy the show. Hi, and welcome again to the Yes and I Am podcast, the podcast where we learn about people. I'm Aaron Max, and today's guest is just killing it in the world of movies. He has 3 movies out right now. You can see them on the big screen, which is insane. One of them he directed, 2 of them he stars in. He's also just coming fresh out of Comic-Con, so I'm sure he has stuff to talk about. And I just want to learn as much as I can. I'm talking about actor, writer, director Jon Favreau. How's it going, Jon?
Hey, thank you for oh my gosh, all the kind things you had to say. Thank you. Thanks for having me on.
I mean, you just had your biggest premiere of your career with your movie, The Lion King.
Yeah. Been working on it for years.
Yeah, it's made $191 million domestic opening weekend.
That's a big number.
Yeah, no. Other than the Avengers movies that you've been in, that movie just crushed everything, and I'm sure it's gonna make over $1 billion.
I mean, I make money makers. What can I say? You know?
Yeah. How has the reaction been? Because even though it's making a lot of money, critically, it hasn't been doing as well.
I haven't noticed that.
Yeah, it's right now.
I think people are pretty unanimously positive about The Lion King.
Right now, it's at around 60% on Rotten Tomatoes. Actually,
I maybe refresh. Your browser. When you get home.
I will refresh it right now,
John.
No,
it's okay.
Because if you don't trust me...
No, it's just, look, I have it on my phone right here.
Oh, wait, I was wrong. It's at 52% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Oh, that must be a glitch. That's the hackers.
I don't think it's hackers, John.
We are about to break the Avatar record. We're not going to beat Endgame, because can't beat myself.
Wait, Lion King is going to break the Avatar?
Lion King is going to beat Avatar.
Yeah, I doubt that.
I've seen Avatar. It looks like shit.
I think it looks really good. I mean,
I'm sorry.
The plot's not that great, but it looks pretty nice.
Doesn't even have any lions in it.
Also, are you allowed to say that? Because doesn't Disney now own Avatar?
Listen.
Because Disney basically owns you.
Listen. I own Disney.
Oh, really?
I don't want to say that.
I would,
low key, Jon Favreau owns Disney.
Oh, okay. I would love to hear what Disney has to say to that. Because
why do you think I did The Lion King? I was just I'm going to do that. And they were like, yeah, because you're Jon Favreau, you make hits.
I thought you did The Lion King because you did so well on The Jungle Book. And people love The Jungle Book.
People love The Jungle Book. I did do great on The Jungle Book. Thank you. That also beat Avatar. Thank you.
It did not beat Avatar.
It did beat Avatar. Look at press refresh.
I'm bringing up Avatar right now. Yeah, see, Avatar still
You've got
made
some sort of virus,
more.
kid. I don't know what kind of shitty computer you're using, but sorry, language, but that's a fucking shitty computer if it doesn't show. You see Jungle Book?
I did not see The Jungle Book, unfortunately. I heard great things, though. I'm a big fan of your movies. I'm a big fan of your movie, Chef.
Chef's a great movie. Chef broke $2 billion.
I don't think it did that well.
It had Sofia Vergara as my wife.
Yes, it did.
Yeah.
Or you were divorced, and then spoilers at the end, you guys get back together.
Yes, because of my charm and good looks. Yes.
Debatable.
Well, $2 billion, can't really debate that.
Yeah. Okay, where did it do $2 billion?
In the box office? In the movies, kid? Okay. I'm sorry, I thought you knew movies.
I've been doing my research, and nowhere did it say Chef made $2 billion.
Well, maybe dig a little deeper, kid.
I will.
Listen, I'll tell you a little funny story.
Yeah, sure.
Sofia Vergara tried to kiss me on set. Don't tell anybody that, but...
I mean,
I was like, no, thank you. I'm a married man.
You did kiss in the scenes where you do kiss.
Well, those are the scenes that I wrote. This was a different scene. This was something that, this was offset.
And you are a married man. You've been married since 2000, so 19 years. Congrats on that.
Thank you.
Any big plans for year 20, the 20th anniversary? That's a long time to be married.
I'm just going to wing it.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm just gonna wing it. You know, at a certain point, I think like I'll be pretty busy on set. I have a new movie where I'm divorced from Scarlett Johansson, but she just can't keep herself off of me. So like I'm gonna be shooting that on our anniversary per se, and a lot of it is CGI, but all the Scarlett scenes and me scenes will be real.
Okay. It sounds like kind of in your wheelhouse. You do write a lot of movies about couples. You got like Couples Retreat. You were in I Love You, Man.
And I also am now banging Spider-Man's hot aunt.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I wrote those scenes into the
spoilers
movie, too.
for Spider-Man.
I refused to do
Far
the
From
movie
Home.
unless that was in the script.
That you were with Marissa Tomei. Mm-hmm. She's gorgeous, by the way.
Gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
Oh my God. Don't even get me started on.
Well, but okay, so we're talking Marvel Cinematic Universe now. Oh,
sorry. You need a second.
You daydreaming about Marissa Tomei?
Yeah, sorry. No.
Okay. Well, Comic-Con just happened, and Marvel just released its new slate of films. And one thing came up that like was weird is that there's no Spider-Man films in the next 2 years.
Yeah. I just really needed time. They need to imply that my relationship with this aunt is going on for a very, 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 very long time, you know? And it's going to appear over multiple movies. We're going to be in Black Panther 2. We're just going to be fucking in the background of that. Like, it'll be very tastefully done. We're going to appear
How does
in Thor
this add
4.
to the plot?
It's in my contract. You know, Robert Downey's out. You need one of the big boys in there, you know? Everybody was like, who's going to replace him? Cumberbatch?
What's wrong with Benedict Cumberbatch?
Does he have the star power of Jon Favreau? No.
And is Robert Downey really gone for good? Because, like, even in Spider-Man Far From Home,
That's in my
they,
contract.
like,
It's in my contract.
managed to get him into the film.
Well, in my contract, it said, Robbie's got to go if you want the Johnny.
Wait.
That's a
what
line,
happened between you and
one.
Robert? Because you guys have been friends for a long time.
Friends forever. He's my best friend. I tell him everything.
He was in Chef.
He was in, of course he's in Chef. I'm going to give my best friend work on the best movie in America, 10 years running, Chef. But you know.
What happened between the two of you?
You know, there can only be one king.
Wait, I feel like that's like anointing yourself pretty early, you know? Because
is Robert having sex with Spider-Man's aunt?
No.
Is that canonical?
I mean,
he's dead.
Okay.
Do you know who Thanos couldn't take down?
Oh no, he definitely took you down. And
Happy Hogan couldn't take me down.
But you like came back after the snap, and you wouldn't have come back if like the Hulk didn't snap. And
I was out there. I didn't get snapped.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I was just out there plowing ass for 5 years, and then I came back. Yeah. Thanos couldn't take me down, and could take Tony down, and Happy stays.
Okay. Do you think Happy Hogan will ever like fight in the Marvel Cinematic Universe?
Undoubtedly. The last movie is just called Happy Destroys the Marvel Cinematic Universe. It's building to that. I probably shouldn't spoil that. I probably should not.
Well, I know,
but I'm the final movie in the franchise.
I know Marvel did announce a series of What If movies coming out in 2021. Would that be like one of those, or is this like canonical?
No, this is canon. Everything is building to this.
Everything's building to
Everything is building to this. There have been little clues here and there. Everything's building to this. There are little Easter eggs and shit.
I don't even know how you have time for this, because meanwhile, while you're doing this, you've been writing a whole Star Wars series for Disney.
If I knew I had time for it, if I knew how I had time for it, I'd tell you.
Like, you didn't talk a lot about it at Comic-Con, but you've been working on the Star Wars series, The Mandalorian.
I'll tell you a secret. I'm writing all those Star Wars movies right now, but I'm directing and producing The Mandalorian, yes.
How's that going? Is it about Boba Fett? There's not a lot to like know about it.
Yeah, it's Boba's in there. Boba's in there. We got a Bulba in there too. We got a Bulba and a Bulba. We got a Volva and we got a Volvo.
Do you not know a lot about Star Wars?
Listen, we got a lot of new characters in there, kid. I'm not going to tell you, but I play Boba Fett.
Wait, you play Boba Fett?
I play Boba Fett.
All right, don't you think you're like a little like old and out of shape to be playing Boba Fett?
How dare you?
I'm sorry. I'm just
How dare you?
I'm calling it as it is. Don't you want like a new?
Do you
young
think
face?
Chris Evans is that fit? Do you think Chris Pratt has a fucking six pack? No.
He definitely has a six.
No. Do you think that we actually filmed lions for 40 fucking hours a day while they just shat in front of a camera? No, we didn't do that. It's all CGI, kid. It's all CGI. You take a scan of Chris Evans' face. He doesn't have to be there on fucking set. You have some intern there who's actually fit. He gets in the suit. You scan, put the face on, and that's how you do movies nowadays.
Really?
Yeah, it's all CGI.
That's kind of like disappointing because like
It's art.
Yeah. I mean, what is that? There's like this app that like. Where you can like superimpose like celebrities' faces onto
Deep fakes. Yeah. I do those all the time.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
That's it. Just almost like takes away from like the art of filmmaking and acting.
Well, my deep fakes are very private. Those are on my computer at home. But the stuff that Disney's doing is just next level. It's so next level, and I just tell them what to do, and they do it, so they do it.
Like a lot of controversies come up about like the new Star Wars film and how they're gonna work around Princess Leia and like Carrie Fisher dying. And a lot of people are like, well, are they gonna like put her face on just someone else's body?
I mean, they might. Why are you asking?
You said you wrote all of them.
I wrote them. I'm not directing that movie. I just said I'm not. I'm focusing on bigger things like The Mandalorian and Chef 2.
Chef 2. I mean, I know that you have
No Tofu. That's the title.
You have your Netflix series about it's called The Chef Show, and that's just you going around eating food with your famous friends.
Yeah, that's very different. I'm building a whole Chef-averse.
Chef-averse?
Yeah.
What's in the Chef-averse?
The Chef Show, Chef 1, Chef 2. It's an anthology series about me going around as in the thing I play an overweight.
Here it is.
Oh, hold on. And I can play an overweight character like Christian Bale in Vice. Like I have range, kid. I can play an overweight character. Doesn't mean I am. So I'm playing an overweight chef who is divorced, who goes around and eats food in different places, and I sleep with women along the way. And that's the series, and that's largely the plot of Chef 2.
Oh, okay. So, I mean, so
it's a good
do you
show, right?
leave
You
your
pay that, it's gonna
family
break
in
billion.
Chef 2? Because I know in Chef 1, like, it was all about, like, reuniting with your family through
Cut
food.
the family out.
Wait, really?
Cut out the family.
Well, even, like, the cute kid?
Cut out the kid. Cut out just the bullshit.
You cut out Sofia Vergara?
No. We got a whole bunch of, like, 17-year-old Sofia Vergara. We're just going to put her face over top of them. I'll do it on my computer, and then we'll put it on Netflix.
Okay, so this is going straight to Netflix?
Straight to Netflix, billions.
Now, I was wondering about because Disney's now coming out with Disney Plus, and you own Disney. Why would you be still doing stuff with Netflix?
Well,
I hate to put you on blast.
No, it's fine. You're basically asking me why I wouldn't want to be the emperor of two empires. Like why wouldn't?
So are you trying to like own Netflix now too?
I'm trying to own the fucking world, kid.
Yeah,
and I'm going to. I'm the kingmaker and the king, kid. I am Jon fucking Favreau.
Yeah, you make great movies.
That's not even my real fucking name.
Really?
You don't know who I fucking am. I'm the goddamn Lizard King. Now you ask me about Chef 2.
Wait, the Lizard King as in like Jim Morrison?
Whatever. Listen. It's just a thing I say.
Okay.
Yeah, I just say that sometimes.
Okay, so you want me to ask you about Chef 2?
Yeah, or I have my projects. Why are you asking me about Princess fucking Lebu on her fucking ship in Naboo boo? Like, listen, I could tell you everything that happens. And here's the thing: Luke and Leia kiss again. I wrote a whole scene where they just fucking make out for 5 minutes, and it just nobody talks about it. And I could tell you that, and we could talk about it, but I didn't direct it, and I can't tell you how it was shot. I wasn't there. I'm not a pervert.
You're not J.J. Abrams?
I'm not J.J. Abrams. We get J.J. to do that.
Are you and J.J. friends?
No, he's like my intern.
He's like your intern?
Yeah.
Do you think he appreciates you saying that about him?
No, I dox him like every day.
Wait, really?
Yeah, like deep web stuff.
Deep web stuff. Oh, that's very upsetting.
Yeah. Like dead pigs sent to his house. But it's like a joke. It's like a thing that it's like.
Wow, it seems like you like created a world for yourself, John, where like they're not like young hot women, like you automatically
Whoa. Are you calling Jon Favreau a sexist?
Against men, it seems. It seems like you don't want to associate with any other men.
I associate with men. Robert Downey Jr. is my best friend, but he tripped up, he fell, and I took his place. That's what friends do. You never seen Black Swan? Lady trips, I get on stage, I dance.
I don't think they're friends in Black Swan, though.
They were best friends. What movie were you watching?
I
watched that with Robert Downey
other.
Jr. and we're like, this is us.
They want to kill each other.
Nah, but that's what friends do.
I've never wanted to kill one of my friends.
Well, you're not friends with Robert Downey Jr., I'll tell you that, kid.
Oh, wow. All right. Well, I think this is a good point of the show where we like to switch gears a little bit. We like to play a few games here on the show. The first game we like to play is Fuck, Marry, Kill. Basically, I've listed 3 names of people that you've worked with, a bunch in the past, and you tell me which category each name goes into. The first name, your buddy, Robert Downey Jr., the second name, your oldest buddy, Vince Vaughn. And the third name, someone we haven't mentioned yet, Jennifer Aniston, who you've actually put in a bunch of your movies, and actually you got your start in the show Friends alongside her.
I've thought about this exact trio a lot for this one. I feel like I'm already married to Robbie. I can't even deny that. We've just, everything about our relationship is very much like me and my wife. I'd absolutely.
So you're marrying Robert Downey Jr.?
Yeah. Kill Vince Vaughn, unquestionable. And then, I've been saying I would fuck Jennifer Aniston pretty much since the day I met her.
That doesn't surprise me at all.
The first thing I said to her, I was like, can I please fuck you?
That makes me uncomfortable.
It made her uncomfortable too. That's why we don't work together anymore.
Okay.
She's kind of a prude.
All right. Well, on that note, I want to move to our next game we like to play here. We like to do a little bit of word association.
You don't have any more fuck, marry, kills for me?
Not at the moment, and I'm glad
I've done a lot of all 3.
I am all 3.
What's the next game?
All right. The next game is a word association. Basically, I'm going to say a word, and you tell me the first thing that comes to mind. The first word is food.
Chef.
Wine.
Chef.
Movies.
Chef 2.
Action.
I'm going to have to say chef.
Comedy.
Oh, God. Chef.
Blockbuster.
Oh, chef.
Comics.
Fucking Marissa Tomei.
Lion.
Me.
And king.
Me.
All right. Well, that's about all we have time for today. I want to thank John for stopping by. John, is there anything you want to say to our listeners before you head out?
Thank you for making Lion King the biggest movie of all time. I'm glad it's been so critically well received. Thank you to all the fans. Beyonce, please call me back. I'm best friends with Donald Glover. And thank you, America, for letting me be myself and for allowing my career to succeed.
All right. Well, thank you, Jon Favreau, for stopping by again. And thank you all for listening. And we will see you all next time.